lovely. So this is the start of my new YouTube channel and I'm really excited. And right up front, I'm going to tell you, if you don't have to take me seriously. If you don't agree with something I say, good for you. Tell me why you don't agree, because I always like to hear other people's side of the story. Another thing, I'm just gonna, again, put it out there right now. I'm kind of coming out of the coffin, kind of, as a goth. I really am. I enjoy the gothic subculture, I identify with it heavily, and I will be answering questions in a little bit, like in another video probably, about misconceptions about goth, things I've been asked, and other things, I guess, in general. That doesn't mean I'm scary, it doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. If you're not a goth, I can't talk to you. Most of my friends aren't goths, or like into the darker subcultures, which is cool, which is totally chill. Whatever, you know. But, yeah, this is my intro, I'm really excited. And yes, I call you all my lovelies because all of you are perfect. Any shape, size, form you are in. That was so cheesy, I'm never doing that again.
Hi witches! I figure since this channel literally started off with me just talking in my bedroom, it's okay to start there again when returning slowly to the internet. Because I do plan on actually continuing to upload. It's something that I've done, obviously, quite literally my entire life. The video that you guys just saw was actually me. It was the first video ever that I posted on this channel. And it was me like at 14 years old, which is very embarrassing, but I've gotten better at public speaking, I think. And yeah, it's like quite literally like a lifetime ago. Oh, are you just making yourself at home? Okay. So if by any means or by any chance this is the first video of mine that you are stumbling upon, I'm sorry, first of all. And second of all, let me just kind of recap the last 6 months of my life because it's been a nightmare. Back in October, just to recap what was going on in my life, I'm a metaphysical store owner. I live in a small town in Pennsylvania, and in Pennsylvania there's this funky law that dates back to like 1863 that outlaws tarot reading. Like it's a really outdated old law. It's something that's kind of silly, but basically the police chief of my town decided to make a personal visit to my shop to let me know. I posted about it on TikTok. It kind of blew up on the internet. There was a bunch of articles written about me in the shop, which was like crazy, and I'm like still kind of reeling. And since then, I've just been like very busy being a business owner. I know that it's a lot, like I knew it was gonna be a lot going into it, I just wasn't expecting so much so quickly. So, that to be said, I'm very grateful. Like I am getting to live my dreams, so thank you guys so much for being a part of that. And to everyone who has stopped in, like, thank you. So on top of all of that fun, really good stuff going on with my business, my personal life was also just going through a lot. I don't know if it was eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, what have you, but, my marriage came to an end, which is, you know, always really tough, but I think it naturally came to its conclusion and we're going to be much better off, you know, going our separate ways. And I think that everything's gonna work out just as the universe intended. So I'm grateful for that because I learned a lot of lessons there too. But if you can imagine having both things going on at the same time and trying to juggle those things as well as like be an internet person, I just like couldn't make content. Like I felt like that scene in SpongeBob where he has been working at the Krabby Patty for like days on end and he's just like putting like random things into like the burgers and he's like, yeah, order up. That's how I felt like I was presenting content. I'm just like, do you guys like this? I don't know. Oh my God, what is time? How did I get here? Thank you guys for your patience. I do plan on making more content, and that's kind of the second half of this video I wanted to talk about and kind of like the direction of my channel. In the past, and especially when I was doing my like Year of the Witch project, I feel like I was doing a lot of like kind of academic step-by-step, like this is the correspondence for this moon and this is how you work with it, which are great, but I've already done that and I don't want to keep repeating myself. And I don't want to make the same videos over and over because that's not going to be fun for me or for anyone, and I have to be passionate about what I'm creating, otherwise it's gonna suck. So I really want to start focusing on conversations around my own personal journey and kind of sharing that with you guys. My personal thoughts, experiences, kind of my practice in general, and hopefully just kind of connect with people in that way. Something that I am really trying to work on is leading by example, and it has been made very evident to me, and not to be like, oh, like, you know, but people ask me a lot of questions and ask for my advice a lot, like at my shop, or come to me with just like questions about their practice or with problems in their life. And I'm really, really grateful that you guys like feel safe coming to me. Like that is just amazing. So thank you. And just know that like I treasure that and you are safe in my shop. But I also like understand how important it is to lead by example, because I could sit here and be like, yeah, take care of yourself all you want. But if I'm a disaster, then it's not gonna, like, you kind of have to practice what you preach, right? Really tried to take that into consideration during the last couple months. I'm a Virgo, so my like tarot card, I believe, is the Hermit. So I definitely had to hermit and, you know, be that crazy person in the woods for a little bit, just kind of alone on my own journey. Just because I was grappling with a lot. I think that was healing for me, but it's kind of time to come out of the cave now, I think, and start really talking about how I'm moving forward. And especially with our past holiday of May Day or Beltane, I don't know, I feel kind of reinvigorated. I really just wanted to kind of come on today and just say hi, and that I am slowly like returning back to the world, but I've just been grappling with a lot. I am alive, I promise. I am a lot more active over on Instagram right now, just because like mentally that is the only place that I can be. I promise I will be getting back to everybody and comments and messages as soon as possible. I just haven't been a person. So now that I feel more like a person, I'm really excited to return back. So hopefully you guys, if you want to come with me, feel free. If not, totally cool, no biggie. Don't have a whole lot of like concrete plans just yet as to like a posting schedule, but I will definitely keep you guys updated on that as soon as possible. But yeah, this has been a big part of my life. I've realized my entire life. I've just kind of always vlogged it, and I figure probably a good thing to do now too, because this is such a pivotal time, it seems. So yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. Life updates are fun. And I don't know, just have a good weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.